All right now, top of the top, ladies and gentle cars. What we got today is, well, I'm going off the dealership recommendations for this vehicle. Customer was like, they recommended a brake flush, front pads, and air filters, and the customer was not satisfied with the price of the air filters. So, if you are not satisfied with the dealership, you know, their pricings, and just feeling like you're getting taken advantage of, this video is for you. All right, so today what we're going to be replacing is the cabin and the engine compartment air filter. All right, so first thing first, you are going to need your tools. And what tools do we need? We need a flathead screwdriver, or for you people who are mechanically inclined and actually have tools, this is an 8mm or a 5/16 socket. All right, I've already taken the liberty of taking this apart, so let's go ahead and do it. All right, most vehicles are going to be equipped with mass airflow sensor on the air duct. It's either going to be right here or it's going to be on the actual filter box housing. What you want to do, start by unplugging it. Like I said, I already taken the liberty of loosening this up. You're going to have some clips around it. If yours look like this, just pop it back. Boop. It's kind of cold out here, so I'm trying to hurry up. Boop. Get that off. And you can examine your filter. This filter is pretty dirty, but this is not even though the color looks the way it is, this is not a lifetime filter. You can't wet this. You wet this and it's done for. You know, it's not gonna be no good after that. All right, so you want to get that gone, get it out of here. All right, and again, I've already taken the liberty of getting a new filter, so I took it apart and all that good jazz to inspect it. And what you do is you take the new one out of the box. Don't mind that came from my gloves. Take the new one out. Some of them might have this little tab right here, and this it's not going to work if it goes like that. It's not going to sit flush, so you want the tab on the opposite side. All right, and then you put it back in place. It's nice and snug, you know, and then you go ahead and put the air duct box back in. Put it in there like that, like so. You might have to take two hands, but make sure it goes in snug and tight. There you are. And those grooves right there, you want these to go into the grooves, right? Boom. Now it's snug down in there. You come back over here. Boop. Make sure it snaps back in properly. Again, you want to put it in there correctly, because if you don't, this can cause an emissions, evaporated emissions leak. Right here, you have a funky check engine light on because of this. If it's not properly on, if it's letting too much air in and all that good jazz. So now that it's flush all the way around, you make sure these tabs have went into the grooves on both sides, and that little filter tab is hanging outside right here. You snap these clips back on. You go ahead and plug that mass airflow sensor back on. I don't have my flathead screwdriver anymore. Excuse me. All right, got it. All right, and you go ahead and tighten that back up. Once you tighten that back up and it's not loosey-goosey and it's not half-assed on or anything like that, and it's sitting flush perfectly, you're done. All right, and you have successfully changed your engine compartment filter. All right. All right, let's get into the details of this right quick. This needs to be changed. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be breathing in. Sometimes these get wet, these get molded, and you know, this is not good for your respiratory system. And if your cabin air filter looks like this, I know you do not take care of your vehicle. But simple and plain, little $20 part at the store. And back in the game. And what I like to do is get the charcoal filters, because they filter a lot longer and a lot stronger. All right, so I recommend that when changing your cabin filter. Always get the charcoal filter or a premium filter, if you will. Don't be cheap. Well, and I say that because this is your health you're playing with. If you know that you're not going to change it consistently and you're not going to let the dealership change it consistently and you're going to do it yourself, why not? This is for you. All right? So let's go put this back in, get this car wrapped up and get back to the client. All right? Out. And just like that, you're done. Clean install. You don't want the customer stuff to open up and it falls out. So you make sure when you're putting this glove compartment back, you put it those in the groove. Once you're in the groove, you push it in and snap it in. And you make sure you put this little hydraulic lever back right here. And do not break this. You know, don't want to do too much of that, because then if you do, then this is not going to go back up in the fashion that you want it. You know, it's going to just be like droopy. We don't want that. All right, and that's it.
A band to an 8, yeah. P been eating good, he need Versace on his plate. I got the grams, I dirty dance on Figaro. Out in the D, I move them bitches in the snow. Oh, what you know? I keep it proper, got it locking on the stove. I need about 24 show.